Hello my lovely friends, welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, hello. My name is Melissa or Missa. I also answer to Brat, apparently. How cute is that? Cheeky. Anyway, today, as you can see by the title, I've got some first impressions. Sometimes I'm like in my head, oh, you can only do first impressions if you've got like a full face. But no, I don't have to do that, do I? You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 different products. They all arrived today or yesterday, and I thought, let's test them out. So like we're testing the new Huda lip plumpery things. I got both the icy one and the spicy one. Lol. I'm going to test the Melt Sex Foil. Finally, I've got that on my face. I got the Mitchell blush bundle from the TikTok shop. I'm going to link my TikTok shop down below because these deals are insane. You can get 6 of these for £17, which if you've ever bought one on its own, you know what an absolute bargain that is. I'm going to test, these must be very new, from Bperfect. They sent me these today. The pressed powders and also the bronzers. I don't know if these are brand new or if they just sent these out as well, or if they're new shades or not. But yes, we've got a few different products to test. This is the look. My eyes, if you're wondering, are in the next video that will be on my channel. So I have filmed them. That will be the next video. I just thought I would split it into 2 rather than one super long video. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So if you want to stick around, fanny around with me and try some of this new stuff, then keep on watching. What else can you do? Basically, let's be honest. Also, enjoy my pink hair. It's the first and last time you'll see it in these 2 videos because I have to dye it brown tonight because I hate it. So yeah. So today we can finally test the Melt Sex Foil in the shade Stargazer, because remember I tried the collection one in my last video, and by the way I've used that for the past few days under my makeup and I actually adore the collection filter finish. It's great, would highly recommend, and I couldn't really find it in stock anywhere apart from Just My Look, so you should get it from there. They always do good sales and stuff, not commission or anything. Anyway, Stargazer, oh that scared me, sausage. Stargazer Sex Foil. Let's try it. I might just squirt it onto the brush. That was like 2.5-ish pumps. And I'm interested to see what the colour is going to look like on me, and also what makeup is going to go like on top of it. I don't know about my eye makeup either, so if we're all looking at it right now like oh, trust me, I know. That is very pretty. Spreads really nice. I don't think if you're looking at me you're like, oh my goodness, she's got so much liquid highlighter on, she looks like a disco ball. What a weirdo. But it's definitely added a sheen and it feels nice. Doesn't feel sticky or claggy or heavy or oily. Highly bringing out my pores. I feel like I could like put this down my neck and like on my shoulders and stuff too. Like it might be very nice for the boudoir. Nice! I'm more impressed by the fact that it doesn't feel sticky or oily. Like it's not one of the extremes, it just feels nice. It doesn't feel like a moisturiser, and it also feels like it's kind of self-setting. We need to try it as like a liquid highlighter as well. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. And I think the colour is fine for my pale skin. I'm not the palest of the pale, but I am not anywhere near moving on to like a medium skin tone, am I? So yeah, it's nice. I don't think it's, what, 30 something pounds nice like Beauty Bay prices. I don't think it's that. I would rather spring for like the collection, or I mean the body shimmer I use is like, what even is it? It's like a Morphe one that I mix with my highlighter and it looks stunning on my body. So yeah, it's nice. Wouldn't write home about it because I feel like I can get this kind of sheen with my collection filter finish or my Charlotte Tilbury or like any like liquid highlighter, but it is pleasant. It's pleasant. I was hoping to be blown away by it by the way other people have spoken about them, and I'm definitely not blown away by it. Let me throw on my foundation and we will then put on liquid bronzer. Okay, so I've just gone in with my Ciate Extraordinary something foundation. I love it so much. It's got a sheen to it as well. So I've got a very glowy complexion and my skin looks absolutely bloody stunning, to be quite honest. But if you have pores, would not recommend this. I know everyone has pores, you know what I mean? If you're like thingy about your pores wouldn't get this personally, because I never notice my pores. I never think they look bad ever. And I feel like that melt is just giving me so much skin texture over like this whole area. I mean, yes, my skin is glowy and beautiful, and maybe when I powder I can like kind of get rid of some of that texture, but I feel like it just looks very, very porous compared to what my skin normally looks like, which is really quite smooth. And like I said, I never usually have any issues. But like from a distance, how bloomin' stunning does my skin look? I'd literally give it 10 out of 10 looks wise. I need to tie this hair up. I actually hate putting makeup on my hair down. I don't know why I try. Yeah, even just looking in my mirror, which is like arm's length away from me, I feel like I look so porous, and I never think that about my skin ever. So I think it's definitely the melt, because that Ciati foundation's the tits. I can't speak. Cream bronzers. Mitchell brought out these Blush Bears, he called them. It's like a set. You can get 6 of these on the TikTok shop, yeah, for £17, whereas they're what, like £15 or £16 each on like Beauty Bay, or even like on the TikTok shop. If you try and buy one, it's like £14 or something. So you could get all 6 for £17. There's 2 shades that I didn't need, so I sold them, but I kept these 4. There's a really super pale one. I think it's gonna be great for lips. There's like a super yellowy one called like Sandy Lee. I'll swatch it, and it looks kind of like melt golden. Like that's not going to be a bronzer on me, is it? Or even like could kind of be a liquid blush. I'll swatch this pale one. I mean, I might as well just swatch them all. That shade is Cuddle Me, so really pale. I'm thinking that could be a really nice matte inner corner or lid shade or a lip. Then there is Caramel. That shade is quite a yellowy bronzer tone as well. And then I have Tickled Taupe, which I think is actually going to be a really nice bronzer shade on me. I've got a few of his liquid bronzers already, and I don't feel like any of them are actually the right tone of liquid bronzer on my skin, so I want to try one of these. If I can find a brush, I might try Tickled Taupe. I've got here. I'm going to do like 1/2, like where I usually bronze, and just see about this tone. It's more about the tone. I already know I like the formula a lot, but yeah, I got a couple of his liquid bronzers and I feel like they're just not the right tone of bronze for my particular skin. So when I saw these, I was kind of like, yes, that is exactly what I need, because I've got like a yellow undertone to my skin and I'm very pale. So like I kind of need just the right bronzer or it just looks a bit odd on me. These blend so beautifully, like with 0 effort. That's nice. See, I like that colour. That is a Melissa colour bronzer. That's Tickled Taupe. That would kind of suggest to me more of like a like contour kind of colour, but like for me it's definitely bronze. And I'm going to do a pink blush today, obviously, with my pink eyes, so I'm not going to use like the Sandy Lee shade or anything, but I think that could be a really cool mustardy yellow blush. That's such a I honestly think that's a lovely bronzer shade on me, and the formula is just stunning. I really like it. I really like it. None of these are going to work as a cream contour like these new ones, but let me look at my old ones, see what one is a cream contour. I think this one. Hello there. I'll quickly cream contour with this, and then we do have some other new products we have to try, of course. Honestly, the formula, Mitchell really got it spot on with the formula of his products. It really is fantastic. I look very bronzed today, don't I? Right, I'm going to quickly conceal and then I will come back and we will try a new powder. We've got a new bronzer and then that's pretty much it, apart from a lip balm, which we will actually do first, just to see what happens, but I'll be back in a second. So yeah, before I forget, I want to kind of have this on my lips for a while. So Huda sent their new Silk Balm Icy and Spicy, And I think we're definitely going to try the spicy one because on the packaging it says 100% showed instantly plumped and fuller lips. Up to 4 hours of hydration and plump feel. Injection free lip filler effect. 72% agreed they had a lasting lip filler effect. I don't know where the little caveats are. The icy one, it just doesn't seem as interesting. It says 100% were surprised by the icy sensation, whereas I'd rather see fuller, bigger lips. So, sexy mirror-like shine, lightweight moisturising, non-sticky, vegan, perfectly pairs with lip contour 2.0 for an extra plump. Huda's hack, start with spicy and top with icy for extreme plumping. Well, interesting. Well, we're going to try this one because, like I said, I would rather bigger lips than a cooling sensation. So that's the packaging. It looks like a kind of reddish orange. Let's whack it on and then we can leave this to like work while we put other makeup on. What does that smell of? I will tell you if and when I start to feel a tingle. Okay, so we'll see how the lips go. That's it now. I just licked it. Don't lick it. It's actually not that bad though. I can't feel a tingle. I can feel something with my lips, but it doesn't feel in any way like sore or anything. I don't know, we'll see. So, Bperfect, I got a parcel for them today, and these are the Lockdown pressed face powders, I guess. I've got 3 shades, so I've got translucent, 1, then 2 looks like this, that kind of looks like my perfect skin colour, and then 3 is a bit darker, and I like the thought of that because I don't have many darker face powders to add a wee bit more depth to my face, so I thought we could maybe put this underneath the eyes, the translucent one, and then one of the other shades all over my face. So I'm just going to use the end of my sponge just to like press it on, just for like the kind of brightening aspect that I'm hoping this will give me. They look really appealing in the pan. They look like raised and like baked and just quite lovely. So I'm hoping I like the formula. Okay, I mean, I'll obviously come and like rub some of that off. Yeah, I shouldn't have licked my lips, by the way, because I can just taste that Huda. And then I think I'll use shade 2.0 on my, like the whole of my face. So this is my Real Techniques brush that I adore. So it's not really kicking up in the pan that much. So let's see if it sets my face nicely. It's a cat hair. I like a nice powder. Makes a huge difference to my makeup. How long it stays on. Oh yeah, that feels set very easily. Yeah, don't lick your lips when you're wearing that Huda, because although my lips are tingling, I would give it like 1 out of 10 on the tingle scale. My throat feels like it's about to close up and I might like die as I film this video. Not in like a tingly way, just in like a scratchy way. So if I do pass away while filming it, it's dedication. I think it's going to be hard for me to be like, oh, this is really nice or really not nice, because I feel like, oh, I was going to say because I feel like my pores are so enlarged with that melt, but holy, wow, that is very smoothing. Very smoothing. I mean, my skin looks quite makeup heavy, and I would blame the melt for that because, like I said, the Ciate is like an ideal foundation on me. It's gorgeous. That is like, it's a very perfected look to my skin, very much like going on a night out looking 10 out of 10, like done up. Like, that's nice. I feel like my face does look very perfected, very kind of done up. So if you like that kind of thing, you're gonna like this. If you maybe like a more subtle makeup look like I'm more into these days, you might not, but today's not about subtle, is it? So like, it's set, completely set, and it's like, I feel like my skin looks lovely. That's interesting. That's interesting. I would like to try that when I've not got the melt on underneath and see how I feel about the powder then, because I think that could be very good. Like, looking at my skin now, it looks very perfected and very pretty, I would say. They also sent some bronzers. So there is, one of them was just way too dark. This is the shade Baked that I thought just looked really pretty in the pan. Looks like it's got maybe a bit of a sheen to it. And then this one, Pyrexia. But I actually think that's going to be too dark. So I might take a bit of Baked. I don't know if I've used these before. I don't know if these are new. I mean, I'm assuming they are. Or maybe they're new shades. I don't know. Well, let's try it out. I had a Bperfect Baked bronzer before, but it was way too dark for me. So I just decluttered it. But this, I don't know, like the kind of shade in the pan reminded me a little bit of Hula Light. So I'm hoping I will like this colour. And I mean, so far so good. I think that's very, very pretty. Still can't feel my tongue. Yeah, that's a very pretty colour. It's definitely a very me shade. So the shade Baked is stunning. I'm finding it increasingly more difficult to find bronzers that I just adore on my skin tone. That colour is beautiful. It is stunning, actually. Oh, I'm so impressed. And it's very smooth and just melty into the skin. I think that looks gorgeous. I really do. I like that a lot. I am going to contour, blush, highlight, and then we'll see if this lip is looking any bigger. Like I said, I don't have a product for everything, but I still think I can film with not having a product for everything. So let's, in fact, just before I do that, she said layer this icy one on top of that one for extra plumping. So now we've seen this on for a few minutes. Let's put a bit of this on. It's like blue coloured. I don't know if I'll be able to feel the cooling though, because I've got the like heat of that other one on. Anyway, I'll go finish off and then I will show you what we're looking like. We'll have a wee debrief about it. How about that? I completely forgot to try and use the sex foil as a like liquid highlight, and my face is way too set, I think, for me to try. I don't want to like ruin everything and not be able to like finish the video or take a cute picture because I've ruined it. So I'm not going to try that. And I will say as well, I don't know if I'm just being fussy or if the Nabla Viper lip plumper has ruined me, but I don't think this Huda's really done very much at all. Like, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't tingle very much. I'd say a maximum 2 out of 10, and even then it's probably 1 out of 10. I don't think my lips look much bigger at all. Like, am I just being real fussy? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take it off so I can put a lipstick on. I definitely expected more from the lip plumper. I thought that was really going to do something, and I don't think it's done anything. If you want a really great lip plumper, the Nabla Viper one is the tits. I would give it 10 out of 10, to be honest. I just put on ABH Butterscotch, one of my favourites, but this really pale Mitchell one in this set called Cuddle Me. This is going to be perfect to lighten up the centre, isn't it? It should be. And he uses them on lips in his videos and stuff, so let's see what the formula's like on the lips. I don't know what it's going to be like. I just want to lighten this lipstick because I want the eyes to do all the talking in this look. Also, while you're here, go follow my TikTok. I will link it below. I'm going to start posting more makeup content over there, and I also kind of fancy going live over there sometimes, so yeah, go follow it. It's quite nice. It's definitely lightened it, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable or dry or anything. It feels quite nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go fix my hair, and then that'll be us. Very quick debrief, and then I'll go. Let's have a super quick debrief on the products that we use. Melt Sex Foil. Honestly, people's exhausts here are just ridiculous. I'm not convinced about this on my face. I think it made me look very poreful, and I'm not usually poreful. So not convinced. However, I think it looks nice on the body. I've got a lovely sheen on my shoulders and stuff, and I think that looks gorgeous. I think it's the kind of thing that I would save for my body as opposed to me face. Another thing that I'm not convinced about is the Huda thing, the spicy one especially. I thought this was gonna like blow me off my feet and like be really hard to wear and make my lips look massive, and I don't think it did, and I kept it on for like a good like hour, well maybe like 45 minutes, like without doing anything else to my lips, and I don't think it really did that much, to be quite honest. Like, I actually think it might be a bit of a dud. The Mitchell things, I knew I was going to love the formula because I love the formula and I really like this colour selection. The 4 I kept again, it was Tickled Taupe, Cuddle Me Caramel and Sandy Lee. The other 2, one was way too cool toned for me, like it wouldn't have even worked as a contour, and one was too dark, so they were no good. But even for £17 for these 4 is still an utter bargain. It's like £4.25 each. Maths. Quick maths. This Bperfect powder, when I look up close at my skin, it looks like stunning. Like, it looks really good. I'm really excited about this and to keep trying it. I want to try it when I put like my usual primer on, usual foundation, and then this on top and see how I feel. So like, give me another day to test it. But so far, I think that looks really stunning up close. And also the bronzer that I used in the shade Baked, I think was a really stunning, like you can look at it beside me, like it's a stunning colour, and I think it's like perfect for my skin tone. So yeah, that's the stuff that I tried. Some goods, some not so goods. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of the products, and check out my TikTok shop. I'm gonna try and like add all the like great deals that I've found of stuff that I actually love. Like not just random stuff, but stuff that I actually love and use. And then like you can get a bargain. And if you don't want to use my link again, just go like set up a TikTok and go on the brand's pages and you can get it that way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, whatever you want. Tell me a joke. That would be nice. Subscribe if you haven't already. And join the sausage family as well. It's great, the Patreon family. And I'm going to piss off. Have a lovely day. And hope I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!
Feels